Hello everyone, if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Sylvia and I design for Spinkly Creations. I like to record the process of my designs on my channel so I can have a record of the progress of my work. It just makes it easier when I need to remember how I created my previous work or if I have to refer back to it later on. So feel free to subscribe to join in on my creative journey and also learn from some of my techniques. On this video, I'll be digitizing the word believe, which I will be using as a title for one of my blogs or as a Shutterstock image. I first sketched it out and scanned it onto the computer, and I will be using Illustrator and Photoshop to get the final piece. So stick around to see how it comes together, and why not, let's have a chat as part of my creative reflections. Sometimes when I create, I don't really plan out the outcome. I just go with the flow. I'm always curious at the beginning as much as you are. This is just how I create most of my work, 90% of the time. And it's usually through the process that I get to learn or grow. That explains why I record it, so that I can always look back at it if I want to recreate it. If you're also an artist and you can relate when it comes to freestyling and going with the flow, comment down below. If you know, because it be like that sometimes. In general, when it comes to designing, I usually prefer creating my own designs because I am more comfortable in creating my own work. That's because when I create for me, it's me who's the critique, and if I love it, I love it, and if I hate it, then I hate it, and that's that, and that's okay. Point is, I easily move on and just plan to do better next time work on improving my technique. But when it comes to creating for somebody else, it's a bit more challenging because it adds on a lot of pressure, because then you're not only pleasing yourself, but you're pleasing other people, and you want to make sure that they like it. And imagine having to spend so much time going through it over and over again, correcting it because someone else isn't satisfied with the work you did. I think it slowly eats up on your confidence, and if you ask me, or if you really think about it, that's probably why a lot of artists fall into depression. A lot of times it feels like there's no in-betweens when it comes to your emotions, because your highs are high and your lows are low. Because when someone likes your work, then you're on a high, and if someone hates it, then you're on a low. And that's why I say your emotions are all over the place. It takes a lot of control to be able to place to be able to be at a place where you're able to control your emotions. And that's why I say we should be careful with our words or when we give advice or critique, because it matters how much time and effort one puts into the work. So imagine someone ending up telling you it's crap, it sucks. So does that mean we shouldn't critique someone else's work? No, I'm not saying that. Unfortunately or fortunately, it's going to happen. And depending on the receiving end, it could be well received or badly received. The truth is, however you look at it, art isn't specific to everyone. It's in the beauty of the beholder. What's important is that there is always someone somewhere who's always going to appreciate your work. The question is who? That person may not be the person you get to create for. That's why it's important to always believe in yourself. When you create work, believe in it. Even when you feel that's not your best work, because satisfaction is never really guaranteed. There could be other reasons for that. Maybe your limitations could be because of resources or any shortcomings due to other circumstances. What matters is that you appreciate that you created something out of nothing. Appreciate that the only reason someone else has something to say is because of you. Know that someone can only judge you based out of the work you put out, and that alone is something to be proud of. So stay positive, believe in yourself, and continue creating. I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Remember to be kind, like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications.